There are probably two areas in Thailand. Well, obviously Bangkok itself, but leave aside Bangkok. I think one area is what they call the Eastern Economic Corridor, or the EEC. Not EEC like in Europe, the European Economic Community. This is called the Eastern Economic Corridor. That is all the land from Bangkok all the way to Pattaya. The Thai government is developing that area for light industry, for smart industries. They're putting in a light rail to develop that whole area. And one of the cities there is called Rayong. So that whole area from Chonburi, Rayong, or what they call the eastern part of Thailand, that I think is going to be very promising. Not so much for tourism, there's some tourism with Pattaya, but for economic reasons. Most industry from Taiwan, from Japan, from anywhere is going to be located there. Then the other area that I think has huge potential is what I would call the Andaman Coast, the Andaman Sea. And the Andaman Coast is basically Phang Nga province, which is Khao Lak and Phang Nga, Krabi, and Phuket. I think they have the most potential for tourism development. So one is next to east of Bangkok for industrial development, and the other one is the southern part of these three provinces on the Andaman coast for tourism development. There's definitely much more competition. There's competition from two sources. There are foreign developers coming in now, particularly Russian developers coming in, and there are big Bangkok developers coming in. My sense is that that is only going to grow in the next 5 or 10 years. What it means for us is very clear. It means that on the positive end, the market base is going to grow much more. And with the market base growing, the property market can only improve, because a lot of people who buy properties in any place want to be able to sell their properties. So if you don't have a very large and active market, people will buy, but they cannot sell. So that would discourage many people from coming. So having a very big market, like a Bangkok-sized market, it's easier for people to buy in Bangkok because you can sell easily. So that to me is a positive side. The other positive side is that competition is going to make us actually better. We are forced to have to perform better. The negative side is that if we are not on our toes and we don't innovate, we will fall behind. But to me, I've lived my whole life as a businessman with taking it for granted. There is going to be competition. Never have I operated in an area where there is no competition. So to me, competition is part of life.